Oh, great. I got a little dizzy there. All right, so I know this is about to be really too preemptive. And yeah, don't mind my TV in the background. That's old PewDiePie. But anyways, how do I explain this without seeming weird and main character-ish? Even though this would probably be like a video that would have been like in the future of my career with YouTube, just to explain how I'm feeling, but. Nothing's ain't too. I mean, nothing isn't too early to explain or to put out on YouTube to talk about. I guess because man, I'm here now talking about it. But yeah, was looking to say actually, you know what? Let's move on to that topic that I'm about to get onto. I would like to thank to whoever subscribed. Um, because I saw 37 subscribers, not big, but I see people are starting to support the channel a little bit more. Which honestly is impressive. Even if I'm not doing nothing, I usually think it's probably just gonna die by the time. But honestly, just don't let it die. Just keep supporting me. I mean, I'll keep making videos and whatnot, but it's what I'm about to say that truly does need some support to go by. I'm gonna have to turn this off. Need some support to go by on and whatnot to get the channel up. Yeah. Got a headache. I almost got a headache. Got a headache. Trying to think of what I was to say. What to say? As you could probably tell right now. Okay, obviously different scenery. Nah, I was gonna comment on that earlier, but I didn't say nothing because I just want to get this video over quick since it's just a short video. But as you could tell, probably by the mood of my voice and a little bit of my face, if you could even tell, my mood is a little bit down just because I was gonna explain. I hate being depressed. I just hate it. This shit sucks. But I could just tell you a reason why I'm depressed right now. And so you can just get the gist of why I'm even bringing up this topic is because, well, a lot has been going on with me right now. That obviously could be told by the fact that it's affecting my YouTube channel and I'm not posting as much. I'm not being authentic or working as hard as other YouTubers did in their earlier careers, and I'm letting stuff get to me and letting stuff get me down. It's I just been going through just a lot that's just been weighing me down with current situation that I have with my friend. Um, because we are like no longer friends, I guess, for like a little bit. But one day I'll fix it. But as right now, we're not really currently friends right now, but it's because of a personal thing, something. It's also because just just been a lot on my mind about like people just not really caring about me and stuff like that. And I just wanted to make this video on just randomly my mental health early in my career, even though it should have been after, but I decided to do it early in my career. Just talk about it because I don't want to keep letting my depression or whatever I got right now, or just keep letting things affect me in general, from stopping me from doing my dreams. But it's just like a lot from 2025 has affected me to the point it's still kind of lingering in 2026. I mean, it's gonna happen. Obviously, I wanted to take this year to just try to work on myself and whatnot and try to do this as much as I can so I can just at least, keep myself stable and whatnot and try things or whatnot. But it's just like, I don't know, just after 2025 and then someone beginning this year, I just been feeling down in the actual fucking dumps. Because, like I said, I had thoughts I just feel like just nobody cares about me and stuff like that, which I feel like people do, but it's not as much as they say they do. And I've just been having doubts if I'm even ever gonna make it on YouTube, even though that's preemptive to think that way. I know y'all not gonna take me seriously with that in the background, but I had to have my TV on just for occasion, the fact that I was watching PewDiePie and stuff like that, just to make me feel better and cope and whatnot. But we ain't gonna talk about it. It was just I was coping. Been depressed for like a few days about shit and stuff like that. So I just been watching YouTube. So don't worry about it. But anyways, yeah. No, I'm not the best at explaining it, but I know it's gonna seem like I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to think because my head is hurting. I'm kind of tired. I was planning to make this video on before just to rant and vent, but I didn't think about it until now since I really finally decided to want to get up and do it just to post instead of just leaving a channel to rot. Oh, not that much videos, but yeah, I don't know, like I said, just it's just been that doubts that I'll ever even make it because I feel like after that ban on YouTube from my older account, which I'm still, like I said, still upset about it, but I'm trying to push through with it. It's just like I said, it's just having 100 subscribers was just a good victory leap into trying to actually get somewhere. But yeah, obviously it easily got torn down. So yeah, and then at that, it's just also the fact that now that I have this YouTube channel, I don't even know if like anybody would even care that much for reactions and me starting commentary or whatnot to get bigger. I mean, I know I gotta produce high quality content and stuff like that, but I need to rank up some money first for that. I need to get a job, which I haven't gotten yet, and it's been a difficulty trying to get. I don't know. Trying to think of some words to say because it's just like I don't know. I don't know how to express myself that I'm feeling down. I never. explain it on like an actual YouTube video thing of like why I'm actually down. But I don't know. It's just, a lot that I'm feeling right now that is just like, weighing me down. And it's just making me like try to think of something. I don't know. I'm trying to explain or try to express myself the best way I can, but it's just like my head hurts and stuff like that. And then that's just, I don't know, shit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I just feel so like so unmotivated, so this and that. I switched to Yum or it's still, oh, it's still PewDiePie. Okay. I just feel like I've been trying to say this the best way I can without trying to sound like the main character because I really just don't want to sound like the main character. But it's like, yeah, I've just been feeling just very unmotivated with life. That it's just been hard for me and the thoughts in my head to find what I really want to do and what I'm really like at least passionate about and to at least feel like I feel loved and whatnot because like I said, I felt like nobody has cared about me, even though I'm pretty sure people do, but it's just like my thoughts in my head is telling me that I'm just, just telling me that nobody does as they say they do that much or as much as they say they do or as much they really do because past few years obviously my childhood and leading up to here with friends and whatnot has obviously not been good because obviously for my lifetime I've been bullied a couple of times in school when I was in like elementary and middle school. Had to be the victim of child abuse because of my father and stuff like that. And just hopping on a platform that I didn't even know could make my mental health even worse, but made it worse, and here I am now. It's just, huh, things with my life obviously has just not been so really like well thought out and good as others to the point where I start to think about stuff like this a lot often to where I just can't even explain it, or if I try to explain it, it just sounds like I'm coming off the main character. And that half of the time, even when if I would try to explain this stuff in a YouTube video, it just won't sound as clear because I just feel just like so like drained to even talk about it. And like I said, with the whole, I feel like I won't make it on YouTube thing. It's just the fact that when I try to do things passionate and I'm going through stuff like this, just to keep my head lifted up and leveled, because I try to do that, try to be positive version of myself where I could, like, at least, you know, do things to make me feel better and stuff like that. And just, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going for me. And it's like, with the whole topic I mentioned around with the whole thing of YouTube, it's just like, I just, I don't know. I just feel so demotivated even when I mention saying that, like, saying like the mentioning of I won't make it on YouTube. I just felt like for some reason, for some odd reason, I've been having the feeling of just not feeling motivated enough to just try to even do it anymore, if that makes sense. To try to even like see this through and try to even pursue it that much, if that makes sense. Because like I feel like even if I tried to, and even if I was up the quality enough, I feel like I'm still not gonna get anywhere. Even though my father told me, yes, a tedious task, content creation's not easy, and that, you know, I shouldn't be bothered by it because I should try to at least, do things to at least get up there in the game and try to, at least be a good YouTuber. But it's just like, it's like, man, I don't know. It's like, so much is going through my head right now with a lot of things that I really feel like I just need help. Need help to just sit, relax, think about it for a good minute, just try at my own pace, not rush myself, not try to upload so much videos where I cause myself to experience an early part of this career, which is obviously this early in my career with YouTube, to experience a whole burnout and not want to do YouTube that much. It's like I feel like even if I'm not authentic or whatnot, and then it's just to at least try with something like this and just try to push towards my goals with this and like just pump out videos, just experiment with the platform and do this and that and just make videos based off of just having fun like how everybody else used to do instead of just trying to take it seriously and end up eventually burning myself out by trying to do things to force myself to like get big by making serious videos and trying to upload so much to the point where like damn, can't do it anymore, too burnt out to do it, too tired to do it, even though I shouldn't be because I haven't worked as long and hard as all the other YouTubers did to get where they're at, to even be burnt out. I mean, I could still be burnt out from stuff, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me to just say, oh, I'm burnt out, even though I'm like not big enough or worked hard enough to get where I want to get at to be considered burnt out like all the other YouTubers have in their lifetime with stuff. And I don't know. I just think because of all these thoughts in my head, a lot of it has affected me personally to the point where I felt like, well, YouTube, please don't strike me or do anything. It would be messed up if you did because I'm depressed. As of right now, I'm not really the best with my mental health. So obviously, I'm going to mention the fact of wanting to take myself out, as you would say. Suicide, basically. Because these thoughts are just cluttered up so much where I just feel like, all this won't really matter. Maybe it's best if I just don't make it on YouTube. Maybe it's best if I just keep letting all my self-doubts get to me and I'll just eventually, not really be cared for that much. Maybe my friends or whatnot just won't care for me as much. But, hey, whatever. But it's like those thoughts have just been brushing my head a lot to the point where trying, like I said before, trying to keep myself positive and not think about it so much to where I want that to happen because I know there's people that care about me. And I know that I shouldn't give up on my dreams, but it's just like I said, there's just a lot going on through my head. I just can't think clearly. I just can't think of trying this stuff anymore. And it's just bothering me because I want to try. I want to be as confident as others and try really hard enough at this. I want to do all of this so I can just, I don't know, be financially stable in the future and whatnot. And or at least grow a fan base to where I don't feel so alone all the time and depressed all the time and stuff like that. Because obviously, all these thoughts is where the world is going with all this ICE situation. Fuck ICE, by the way. Fuck Trump. Don't mean to slip in politics, but throwing that in there too. YouTube could probably take me down for that, but hey, I'm just saying, just for anybody who agrees with me on that, on the current events of every situation that's going on in the world, anybody who agrees with me on that, fuck them and fuck him, because obviously that's also been weighing me down with just seeing the news and stuff like that with all this shit happening. But it's like yeah, man, it's just so much going on for me. It's like I try my best to be positive about all this. And I want to try my best to keep working hard to where I want to get somewhere. Where I want to just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just to have something to make me feel better. But it's like, I don't know. I just really, really just don't know how to I know how to articulate, but I just don't know how to express my feelings like this, especially with a YouTube video before and rant about it all, because it's just a difficulty trying to say any of this. And it's a difficulty to try to maintain positivity and trying to continue with all this like everybody else and be more authentic and try with this and upload as much as I can like every TikToker or YouTuber who's first starting and whatnot out there so they can at least want to reach their passion, their goals, to be passionate. I think the problem is just I myself is thinking about it too much. I'm just stressing myself out too much. It's like I'm making myself get stuck in places where I'm being way too in over my head about it all. And I feel like I should stop, but it's just hard. It's just the reason why I'm mentioning the topic that I hate being depressed because like all of this is just hard to get through, and just I hate it. I want to feel better. It's just I want to feel better. It's like I just hate being depressed. I just want to stop feeling like this right now because I don't know because I just it's just obviously a lot. It's just been weighing me down, and like I'm sorry if I've been mumbling this entire time, or I just sound less energetic, or acting like I just don't want to speak. It's, but it's just like it's just I'm tired. It's 9 a.m. Just kind of out of it. And it's like I'm trying to just keep myself together as much as I can to try with this. And I feel like most of the people who will find this video, whoever will see this video, or anybody, y'all will probably tell me not to give up and whatnot and just keep pushing forward to try to keep with this. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it will work, maybe it might not, but I don't know. I just, if anybody who does really care and whoever is willing to see this or whoever will see this and will care enough to be like, oh, I think we should support this guy so he can continue with his dreams because he shouldn't be like this. He should be more motivated and confident. He should keep trying. He should keep pushing. And I mean, like, then I mean, like, I'll appreciate it. I will full heartedly appreciate it because it's just I don't know. I think I just need something to keep pumping the flow of me, to keep punching through the walls and these barriers of everything. I do not mean to shake my camera, but keep punching through the walls of everything that I'm going through because, like, yeah, it's just there's just a lot. And I know I don't sound authentic enough or whatever enough in this video to make it seem like I'm being serious about it and whatnot, especially with my TV being on in the background. You can see it visibly. But don't worry about it. It's just I just read it gracefully that I don't know. I just need help. I need help. Mm, I I don't know if I really need help. Well, I need help, but I just need for myself help to just I don't know. Just get a push. Just get a singular push into doing stuff like this or whatnot, or to just be motivated again or happy again or whatnot. But I don't know. Just don't take this video as sympathy points that I'm trying to get from y'all or anything or anybody who comes across here. I'm just speaking my feelings because I felt like ranting about it and venting about it just now because there's a lot going on in my head. It's a lot that I really just can't think of explaining right now. And that I've at least spewed out a little bit of to explain in this video to just try to get my thoughts across and try to talk about it through something without just feeling alone on it. I don't know. But that being said, this was Caster. I tried to explain as much as I can in this video about my feelings, but I just didn't feel like I was the best at it. I know I was mumbling all over the place, but all I'm saying, more of the story, I think I just need a push, and that I just hate being depressed, and that I want to continue stuff like this, but it's just hard. With a lot of things going on in my brain, and I think I just need to just relax and just take a break or whatnot, or do whatnot, or just try to slow it at my own pace. But I don't know. This is just kind of my little vent for my early stage of my career. It's gonna be a weird video looking back on, but yeah. Either way, but thank you to the people who subscribe to this channel, and if any new viewer and whatnot comes across this channel and whatnot and subscribes to it or sees this video whatnot, just be sure just like, comment, subscribe, share the video as much as you can if you could. And like I said, don't take this as me trying to be the main character or try to get sympathy points off you. This video is simply just me trying to vent and just seem like I just need to say what it is off my mind by using a YouTube format to talk, I guess, or whatever. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on more videos, if I can try to get more videos out once I'm feeling a little bit better. But yeah, just I just gotta end the video because my hair hurts, whatnot. But just yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Just like I said, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in another video. This is Caster signing off. Not to be mistaken with somebody else that was named Caster. That was a weirdo. I ain't even gonna explain that one. I just saw a video and I guess it was somebody else named Caster and he was a weirdo or something. But just let you know, YouTube or whatnot, I'm a different Caster. I'm black. No, I mentioned that, but yeah. It's just I'm a whole different YouTuber who's doing totally different things. So don't mistake me for it if it comes down to whatever that caster or whatnot has something going on. But either way, yeah. That's it for today's video. Just yeah, caster out, signing off. Just leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get more videos if you can, or if I can try to make them. And I'll keep making commentary videos. I'll keep making reaction videos, and if I can try to. For now, I'm gonna try to work at my own pace with this and try my best. But I don't know. I just, like I said, I hate being depressed, and I just want to keep trying with this. And I just can't stand like any of this anymore. But yeah. See, sorry for making this a little bit longer, but yeah. See ya. See ya. Just see you later.